whispering names I thought were mine. A lantern swings on a rusted chain. Shadows dance like ghosts in the rain. Midnight frost on the gravel road. My heart's as cold as the ice below. Oh, the haunted pines on Christmas Eve, where the stars get lost and the spirits grieve. The snow falls quiet, but the echoes stay, singing outlaw hymns where the lost hearts lay. Church on the hill, but it's hollow, it's empty, it's colder still. I see your face in the window's glare, gone like smoke, but it lingers there. The cedar sways, the old porch creaks. Time don't heal, it just repeats. The fire burns, but it won't warm. Memories sting like a winter storm. Oh, the haunted pines on Christmas Eve, where the stars get lost and the spirits grieve. The snow falls quiet, but the echoes stay, singing outlaw hymns where the lost hearts lay. Snowflakes falling on the county line, each one a memory, a ghost of what was mine. The scent of pine and whiskey fills the air. Another Christmas and you ain't nowhere. Another Christmas and you just ain't there. Oh, Christmas in the Holler, cold and stark. Just the wind through the pines and the hound dogs bark. A faded photograph, a silent tale. Wishing you were here, wishing you were here. smells just the same, but there's an empty chair calling out your name. The string lights on the porch, they flicker and they gleam, just like the broken pieces of a forgotten dream. Oh, Christmas in the Holler, cold and stark, just the wind through the pines and the hound dogs bark. A faded photograph, a silent tale, wishing you were here, wishing you were here. That old slide guitar, it cries a mournful sound. Every note a whisper from 6 feet underground. The bells ring out from the church on the hill, but their cheer don't reach me standing here so still. Oh, Christmas in the Holler, cold and stark, just the wind through the pines and the hound dogs bark. A faded photograph, a silent tale, wishing you were here, wishing you were here. Snow falls heavy on the chapel roof. Each flake whispers a lonesome truth. The steeple creaks, the pews grow cold. Memories linger, but they don't grow old. Christmas in the shadows, where the silence sings. Every echo's haunted, every bell still rings. The past keeps knocking like a north wind howl. Christmas in the shadows, in this ghost town now. Candles flicker on the windowsill. Their light's too faint, but it warms me still. A broken ornament lies on the floor. It's just me and the ghost, no one else anymore. The bourbon burns, the fire won't light. I toast to the lost in the empty night. Christmas in the shadows, where the silence sings. Every echo's haunted, every bell still rings. The past keeps knocking like a north wind howl. Christmas in the shadows, in this ghost town now. The tree stands bare. strikes 12, the night stands still. The heart aches harder than the winter's chill. The snow falls quiet on the window pane, just like it did when Mama called my name. A lifetime ago seems like only yesterday. Now there's just echoes where her laughter used to play. Cold December ghost, you walk these halls again. The scent of pine and sorrow carried on the wind. Another Christmas come, another year gone by. Just a lonesome whisper beneath the winter sky. That old rocking chair still sits by the hearth, holds a memory of a love that left this earth. Dust motes dance in the fading afternoon light, just like the ghost of holidays shining ever so bright. Cold December ghost, you walk these halls again. The scent of pine and sorrow carried on the wind. Another Christmas come, another year gone by. Just a lonesome whisper beneath the winter sky. Watch the flame flicker low, wishing for a moment just to feel her warmth glow. But the silence answers, deep and still and vast, just a memory clinging, built to always last. Cold December, the scent of pine and sorrow carried on the wind. Another Christmas come, another year gone by. Just a lonesome whisper beneath the winter sky. Snow fell light on a shuttered old mill. A lone train whistle cuts through the chill. Lanterns flicker in the window pane. Shadows dance, whispering names. The ghosts of Christmas past, they linger near. In the howl of the wind, in a whiskey tear. Memories wrapped in frostbite and flame. Calling out softly, calling my name. There's a stocking hung, but the fires burn low. An empty chair where love used to glow. Holly and ivy twist round the door, but they can't hide the ache anymore. Each creak of the floor, each sigh from the pines, they're haunting me more. They're stealing my time. The ghosts of Christmas past, they linger near. In the howl of the wind, in a whiskey tear. Memories wrapped in frostbite and flame. Calling out softly, calling my name. A cold moon hangs like a tear in the sky. Silent carols hum where the spirits lie. They take my hand, lead me back through the years, through laughter, through loss, through sorrow. Cheers. Snow drifts through the hollow trees. A lonesome wind hums minor keys. Whiskey's warm, it fades too fast. Just me and the ghosts of Christmas past. The fire burns, but it don't glow. Shadows dance where joy won't go. Oh, the ghosts of Christmas past, they haunt this house. empty chair, a faded quilt, silent reminders of love I built. The clock ticks slow, it mocks my heart. Every chime tears me apart. The echoes calling oh my name. This season's joy just ain't the same. Although the ghosts of Christmas past, they haunt this house, they hold me fast. Their laughter rings like shattered glass. Oh, I can't outrun what didn't last. Snow falls quiet, the road's ice thin. A rusted truck and the cold blowing in. Shadows stretch where the bar lights fade. Whiskey's warm, but it won't make me stay. The ghosts of Christmas past still call. Their voices rise like a mournful drawl. I hear them whisper through the pine. They haunt my heart this hollowed time. A church bell rings, it cracks the night. A lone coyote howls, bathed in pale moonlight. Holler hangs limp on the cabin door, but the laughter's gone, it don't live here no more. Candles flicker in the frosted pane, each flame a tear, each tear a name. The ghosts of Christmas past still call. Their voices rise like a mournful drawl. I hear them whisper through the pine. They haunt my heart this hallowed time. Faded stockings and a creaking floor. The echoes dance where we danced before. They left me here with the chilling wind. A sinner's season where love won't begin. like an old clock's chime, each flake a whisper of a lost old time. The porch light flickers, shadows stretch and grow, and the ghost of you dances in the afterglow. Haunted by Christmas past, where the love was deep but it didn't last. The trees still stand, but the lights burn dim. Every carol's just a hymn for him. Haunted by Christmas past. The stockings hang like memories in a row, empty as the bottles I can't let go. Your laughter echoes down the hallway spine, a melody tangled in the frostbit pine. The clock strikes 12, the air turns thin, and the pain of loss comes rushing in. Haunted by Christmas past, where the fire burned bright, now it's ash so fast. The gifts unopened, the ribbons frayed, the echoes of joy that just won't fade. Haunted by Christmas past. A ghost town of ornaments, each one a scar, reflections of heartbreak in the dim lit jar. I hear your voice in the winter's moan, but the echo reminds me I'm all alone. The candle flickers in the window pane, shadows dance where the frost has lain. The wind hums low, a lonesome hymn. It curls through the holler, cold and grim. Beneath the moon, the fields lie still, empty as the promise I couldn't fulfill. Midnight on Christmas Eve, the stars hang heavy, the world won't breathe. A prayer floats up on whiskey air for someone who ain't coming here. Midnight on Christmas Eve, haunted by the heart I couldn't believe. Stockings hang, but the fires burn low. The clock ticks louder with nowhere to go. I hear your voice in the creak of the floor, a ghost in the echoes I can't ignore. Pine needles scatter on the old wood planks, a gift unopened, love unthanked. Snow falls quiet, soft and deep, cover couldn't keep. Midnight on Christmas Eve, the stars hang heavy, the world won't breathe. A prayer floats up on whiskey air for someone who ain't coming here. Midnight on Christmas Eve, haunted by the heart I couldn't believe. The church bells toll like a sinner's plea, each chime a ghost that won't set me free. I reach for you in the winter's bite, but you're just a shadow in the pale starlight.
Snow falls thick
On a broken pine, tracks lead nowhere, not yours or mine. The wind hums low like a lonesome hymn, a ghost in the trees, whisper and sin. Oh, snowbound spirits, where do you roam? Out in the cold, far from your home. Do you haunt these hills where the wild winds moan? Oh, snowbound spirits, leave me alone. The barn leans hard, its roof caved in, a cradle for shadow, and howling wind. I hear the crack of the ice out back, like the sound of a past I can't take back. Is it memory or the frost that stings? Do you feel the weight of what December brings? Oh, snowbound spirits, where do you roam? Out in the cold, far from your home. Do you haunt these hills where the wild winds moan? Oh, snowbound spirits, leave me alone. The bell in the chapel rings out once more, but it's lost in the storm, just like before. I swear I see her in her Christmas white, a fleeting shadow against the night. The snow falls soft on a lonesome pine. A shiver runs through this heart of mine. The wind it whispers a mournful tune under the shadow of a cold, cold moon. I hear a bell, it tolls so slow, for the lost and the weary and the ones we know. Oh, the midnight bell, it rings for broken hearts and forgotten things. In the still of the night, it calls my name. Echoes of sorrow, whispers of blame. The cabin's dark, the fire burns low, ashes dancing like spirits below. Each crack of timber, a voice from the past, stories of love that couldn't last. The floorboards creak like a mournful sigh, a ghost of Christmas is waving goodbye. And in the thunder I hear it clear, a hymn of regret drawing near. Oh, the midnight bell, it rings for broken hearts and forgotten things. In the still of the night, it calls my name. Echoes of sorrow, whispers of blame. Snow melts into tears on the frosted ground. The shadows